golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Oh, Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't leave room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire. Never the same. Whenever you're calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hand. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire. Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't need room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hand. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Oh. Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't leave room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire. Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hand. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire. Oh, Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't need room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Oh. talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't leave room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. I'm never the same. Whenever you're calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hand. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't leave room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire. Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time.
On behalf of all the faculty and staff at Tehachapi High School, I welcome you to the Class of 2026 commencement ceremony. Please rise for the presentation of colors by the Tehachapi Boy Scouts Troop 3 Honor Guard and remain standing for the national anthem, which will be played by the JMS band or the THS band.
Color guard attention, audience attention. Color guard advance. Halt. Cross the colors. Display colors. Post colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Color guard dismissed.
You may be seated. Good evening once again. I am Ms. Libatique, the principal of Tehachapi High School, and alongside me tonight are Superintendent Brian Bell, School Board Vice President Tracy Kelly, Trustee Cassandra Sweeney, Counselor Brianna Sierra, Counselor Matt Stirk, and Counselor Jamie Pryor. Tonight we come together to honor the seniors who have met the state and district requirements for high school graduation. Thank you for coming to celebrate with us their accomplishments and share in their joy as they move on to the next chapter of their lives. As a principal, I spend a lot of time looking at data, spreadsheets, and schedules. I spend a lot more time in meetings. But as I look out at this class tonight, I'm not thinking about your test scores or parent conferences. I'm thinking about watching this class grow and change and experience high school along the way. In fact, I learned early on that this class wasn't interested in just following my lead. They wanted to lead themselves. I'll never forget Sir Deep looking out at me while filming the welcome video and telling me quite literally to get out of the way because I was blocking his shot. At first I was surprised, but then I realized that is exactly who you are. You are a class that knows your vision, knows your worth, and aren't afraid to tell the person in charge when they're in the way of progress. And that vision has taken you to incredible heights. This is a powerhouse of a class. We have John heading to the hallowed halls of Princeton to solve the world's most complex problems. We have Mason, who looked at several elite military academies and chose the rigorous, disciplined life of the Merchant Marines. From prestigious universities to our armed forces and professional programs, you have expanded the map of what is possible for THS graduates. But prestige is only half the story. The real heart of the class of 2026 is found in the moments that didn't make the front page. It's in the perseverance of Autumn. Most people would have seen a broken leg that was a season ender as a career ender. Autumn saw it as a challenge. Watching her fight her way back to earn a spot on a college soccer team taught us all that a setback is just a setup for a comeback. It's in the grit of Thad, who hit a personal record of 6'7" in the high jump, a height most people can only dream of. But he didn't stop to celebrate. He went right back to the mark and beat himself in the next round with a 6'8". He reminded us that your biggest competitor is always the person you were yesterday. It's in the honesty of students like Avery, who reminded me that teenagers have a refreshing and sometimes hilariously blunt way of calling it like they see it. Whether it's an ASB event or a school site council meeting, your unfiltered truth kept us on our toes. Success today looks different for everyone. For some, it was a straight line. For others, it was a winding road. I think of Manuel, who faced hurdles that would have stopped many others. He did the hard work of grit and persistence, course correcting with a finish strong attitude that has earned him his place on this stage tonight. And I think of the patience of students like Corey. The waiting game of finding the right school or the right next step can be agonizing, and probably more so if your admin asks you every day if you've made a decision. But it teaches us that the right fit is always worth the wait. Whether you are RJ writing your own music and having the courage to perform it for the world, or Carly and Kendall, who quietly worked behind the scenes to make prom a success, you have each left a fingerprint on this school. So here is my final charge to you. Keep making your own music. Keep clearing your own bars. Stay as honest as you are today. And when the world tries to slow you down or block your vision, have the courage to tell it to move. You are scholars, you are sailors, you are athletes, and you are leaders. It has been the honor to be your principal. Class of 2026, I'm going to get out of your way. I'd like to introduce our ASB president, Kendall Williams.
Good evening, class of 2026, staff, families, and friends. It means so much to stand up here with all of you tonight. 4 years ago, I was just a class rep who somehow managed to miss half the ASB meetings. Now I'm the one leading them and standing here as your ASB president. The purpose of this speech is to honor what ASB really represents, the effort to create memories, to build spirit, and to make the school feel alive. For anyone who might not know, Team ASB are the little fairies that work behind the scenes, planning events, building school spirit, and trying to make our campus feel connected. I'm very certain that throughout our 4 years here, all or most of us have attended an event planned and put on by ASB. Whether it was the back to school dance, senior sunrise, homecoming, Veterans Day, Winterfest, Bots, Lip Sync, Iron Warrior, Warrior Bowl, and more, these events were truly exceptional. Among them all, one event stood out, and that was homecoming. This year's theme was board games, but it was anything but boring. From the unforgettable dress-up days, like the Game of Life and dressing as old people, to the amazing rally where the 4 classes competed against each other, to the incredible parade with the coolest floats, and all the way to the football game filled with school spirit. Every piece of this event came together to create a truly standout experience. None of these events could have taken place without our wonderful advisors, Ms. Watkins, Mr. Kuntz, Ms. Para, Mrs. Long, and Mrs. Eilers. Thank you all for your time and effort these past 4 years. Finally, I want to thank the amazing school-spirited student body at THS and the incredible ASB members who have poured countless hours into planning and organizing every event. This year, our school felt more spirited than ever. You could feel it. You could feel the spirit at Friday night lights, rallies, and even when you would look over and see Jace with his face painted at every event. And maybe that's the real takeaway, that all of this happened because of us, the energy we brought, and the way we showed up for each other and the pride we created. Taylor Swift once said, "Everything you lose is a step you take, so make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and face it." As we take our next steps in life, we might feel uncertain or overwhelmed or like we're walking into uncharted grounds. But that's okay because every step we take, even the ones that feel a little unsteady, are still a step forward. Life is about choosing to face the moment and choosing to grow even when it's scary. So whatever comes next, college, work, or maybe just trying to figure out adulthood without panicking, take the step and face the moment. You're more capable than you think. Trust me, if I can go from missing ASB meetings to running them, anything is possible. It has truly been an honor to serve as your ASB president this year. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce our senior class president, Mason Rothermel.
Good evening, families, friends, and class of 26. I am Mason Rothermel. I've been class president for the past 2 years, and I'm honored to be here on such a monumental occasion. We're here gathered today in reminiscence of the journey we've all endured. I mean, all of us, teachers and staff, congrats. We're no longer your problem. Parents, I can only imagine what we put you through. Yet, it is you whom we owe this achievement to. Your impacts in our lives cannot be adequately expressed. I'm here to reflect on performance and our class performance from league championships, CIF and state appearances, building homecoming floats, throwing our own starlit prom, and more. And on the memories that we've captured on this field, on the bus, in classrooms, and the memories and those we made these memories with along the way. No matter what you're involved in or the group you're akin with, you're a member of this legendary tribe, and there's an abundance of wisdom you can gain from our time at THS. Each and every one of us has a critical role in the legacy we as a class are leaving behind. We're a class of perseverance, adaptation, and community. We have something very special to honor THS with. But before I announce the class gift, there are many who are due an ample amount of gratitude. Firstly, to my fellow class officers, who for the past 2 years have worked tediously alongside me to raise funds for this. Next, the teacher advisors for their participation, especially Mr. Kuntz, for taking on such a demanding role of head advisor and giving it his all. These past years, we've accomplished so much together and had a blast doing so. To Miss Watkins, I'd be up here all day if I tried to list everything we could thank you for. You truly do it all. You hold the weight of the spirit of this school on your shoulders, and you've given us so much guidance on leadership and service. And to Miss Liberty for supporting this project by aiding the cost for Grad Bash and making all our activities a successful reality. And lastly, Kelly Patterson and Kurt Gilbert for generously volunteering the installation of this gift. God bless you all. This could not have happened without any of you. So without further ado, the class gift will consist of street signs being positioned throughout campus, not only to decorate the place, but also to direct it. I'm sure we all remember feeling a little lost or confused at the start of school, at moments throughout it, and maybe even now. But THS has prepared us for any direction life takes us. Through education, community, athletics, clubs, all the good and the bad, we've risen together as warriors. And now we'll go our own directions as warriors in this life, and the generations succeeding us will be able to observe where a warrior's journey starts, the various routes we can take, each finding our own success, as I know we will. And while this seems like a we made it kind of moment, this is only the beginning. What we've accomplished is just merely a warm-up, a tutorial, if you will. None of this to scare, but to encourage you. High school is meant for the mistakes to be made, for hardships to be faced, for friends to be gained and lost, for finding out who you'd like to become. Don't think about what you could have done differently, but rather what you can do now with all the wisdom you've gained. I tell you, warriors, our journeys are just beginning. I encourage you all today to not reflect on what you could say to your younger self, but rather reflect on the things that you did that you can learn from now. And in quoting some of my favorite songs, never fear those mountains in the distance. Go climb them. Never settle for the path of least resistance. It won't reward you. Give faith a fighting chance. It'll surprise you. And lastly, have no fear, because these were nowhere near the best years of your life. Thank you, THS, and thank you, class. I'll cherish you forever. Congratulations, and God bless the class of 2026.
Each year, we have the honor of recognizing graduating seniors who have achieved the highest levels of academic excellence in their class. These distinctions salutatorian, and valedictorian are awarded based on top cumulative GPAs calculated using our school's specific valedictorian formula. The title of valedictorian represents the highest academic honor a student can earn, with salutatorian being the second highest. These students have demonstrated exceptional focus, discipline, and a strong commitment to their education. They have consistently challenged themselves with rigorous coursework and have maintained outstanding academic performance across all subjects. Their achievements reflect years of perseverance, personal growth, and a genuine passion for learning. Tonight, we proudly recognize their outstanding accomplishments. It is my pleasure to announce the THS Class of 2026 co-valedictorians. Haley Fitch, Rosalind Gray, John Lambert, Philip Mangelsdorf, Ginevra Robbins, Jonah Shugart, Carly Stirk, Haley Fitch will be attending Nazareth University to study psychology and dance. Rosalind Gray will be attending Oregon State University to study business administration. John Lambert will be attending Princeton University to study molecular biology and pre-physician studies. Philip Mangelsdorf will be attending San Diego State University to study mechanical engineering. Ginevra Robbins will be attending Montana State University to study architecture. Jonah Shugart will be attending UCLA to study marine biology. Carly Stirk will be attending Grand Canyon University to study nursing. Please welcome Haley Fitch and Ginevra Robbins, who will deliver this year's co-valedictorian speech.
Okay. Welcome and congratulations to the class of 2026.
We are very excited to celebrate with you because we've done it. We're graduating.
First, we would like to acknowledge the graduates. You should be so proud of yourselves for everything you've accomplished in the last 4 years. We would also like to give a special thank you to the staff, families, and parents who gently reminded us that do tomorrow did not mean do it tomorrow.
Being named valedictorian across an incredible student body of over 260 graduates and alongside 5 additional valedictorians is a significant achievement. There is so much talent and determination in our class that it is going to take 2 of us to cover it all.
Valedictorian is a word representing a commitment to academic growth. This achievement rewards students ambitious enough to see how powerful success in education can be, presenting them with this prestigious title.
I still don't even know how to spell it.
And that's another reason why there's 2 of us.
4 years ago, we came to this school with limited visions of our potential and barely a clue about our futures. We were unaware of the people we would get to know, the mentors we would meet, the memories we'd make, and the hefty amount we'd spend on gas and Starbucks. During our high school careers, though, we discovered more about who we want to be and what we want to achieve beyond the halls of Tehachapi High.
We recognized how ambition in the people around us can encourage us to go further and dream bigger. Wadi's ambition to create a spirited school and ensure each assembly ran smoothly showed her passionate leadership and determination. Miss Morgan's welcoming spirit inspired us to always celebrate good things.
Miss Beluski transformed the music department and united talented individuals to create one confident, accomplished group. Mr. Hansen showed us that if we can handwrite 3 essays in 1 hour, we can do anything. The legendary Mr. Kimbrough sparked our ambition to pursue careers that will constantly challenge us. He inspired us to find our passions, like his passion to drink an entire gallon of coffee a day. Whether you're finding Shaw's bird
Or seeing Mano's cow.
there's always something to discover.
These incredible teachers inspired a new generation of ambitious students who sit before you today. Some graduated from community college, some received CTE certification, some broke school records in sports, some got into their dream schools, and everyone achieved something in between.
From being around these successful students, we know the future of this class is in good hands.
Now I know that if I ever need heart surgery, I'll call Dr. John.
If I ever need words of encouragement, I know Cody Wutmo is the first person I'll find.
If I ever need a deadline negotiated, Ramin Sandu is the first person I'd email. If I ever need someone to break a record,
Or get something from the top shelf, we can call Thaddeus Dyer.
I can always ask Carly Stirk, an ASB Commissioner of Decor, if I ever need any poster help.
If I ever have a question about calculus, I can call Calculus Carter.
Or if you ever need someone to be president of 3 clubs,
At the same time,
you can always call us.
ambition has opened the door to a new chapter in all of our lives. For Haley and I, we are moving far away from Tehachapi and far from each other. The ambition we've cultivated here will guide us in careers, extracurriculars, and experiences abroad. We are all leaving THS behind, but the valuable lessons we have learned here have prepared us for opportune futures.
We want to give one last thank you to all the people who have inspired us to get us to this point. The ambition from this class will lead us all on our own uniquely successful paths.
Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, THS co-valedictorians. It is my pleasure to announce the THS class of 2026 co-salutatorians. Weston Schultz, Kendall Williams, Weston Schultz will be attending Embry-Riddle Prescott to study aerospace engineering. Kendall Williams will be attending Antelope Valley College to study kinesiology. Please welcome Weston Schultz, who will deliver this year's co-salutatorian speech.
If you would have told me 4 years ago I'd be standing up on the stage, I would have said, no way. I'm just kidding. Good evening, everyone. First off, congratulations to my classmates for making it here tonight, and congratulations to the parents and teachers, too. This diploma probably belongs at least a little bit to you. To my parents specifically, thank you for always showing up for me. Now, I know graduation speeches are supposed to start off with something inspiring. Unfortunately, I was selected. I don't think many would have guessed it would be me giving the salutatorian speech. Most people had me somewhere between works outside, and that guy definitely doesn't own a planner. But I guess everybody surprises you eventually, and honestly, that applies to our whole class. People think success looks one way. Turns out sometimes it's doing assignments 10 minutes before they're due, pretending to know what's going on, and somehow ending up here anyway. Most of us grew up hearing pretty simple advice. Show up, work hard, don't complain too much, figure it out, and if that doesn't work, ask somebody older. But one of the biggest surprises of growing up is realizing that most people are figuring things out as they go. There's no secret group of experts who magically know everything. Usually people will just have a little bit more experience and enough confidence to start before everyone else did. You try things, you learn things, and you adjust. And honestly, I think our class did that pretty well. I think we should be remembered less for talking about what we wanted to do and more for what we actually built, learned, finished, and took a chance on. Most things worth doing start with not knowing how. So I don't really have some huge inspirational message tonight. Just keep showing up, keep doing what you said you'd do, keep trying things that you don't feel completely ready for. And in the wise words of Snoop D-O-double-G, if it's flipping hamburgers at McDonald's, be the best hamburger flipper in the world. Whatever it is you do, you have to master your craft. Congratulations, everybody. We made it. Peace out.
Congratulations again, THS co-salutatorians. This year, we're proud to recognize 7 exceptional students who have achieved something truly remarkable, graduating from Tehachapi High School while also earning their associate degrees from Saracoso Community College. This is one of the most challenging academic paths a student can take. Through dual and concurrent enrollment, these students have completed all of their high school requirements while also earning over 60 college credits. That takes an incredible amount of discipline, time management, and perseverance. Taking on something like this is impressive in itself, and finishing it says even more. Balancing high school with college-level work isn't easy, and these students have shown the focus and commitment it takes to succeed. This year, they'll be turning their tassels twice, which is a rare and meaningful accomplishment. We're incredibly proud of each of them and all they've achieved. At this time, I'd like to invite our associate degree completers to the stage as your names are read. William Crookston. Haley Fitch. Rosalind Gray. John Lambert. Carly Sturk. Tatiana Vlachos. Kylie Westerby. And Riley Wilstead. William Crookston has earned an Associates of Arts in Liberal Arts, Arts and Humanities. Haley Fitch has earned an Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts, Arts and Humanities. Rosalind Gray has earned an Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Sciences. John Lambert has earned an Associate of Science in Human Biology and an Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts. Carly Sturk has earned 2 Associates of Arts degrees in Liberal Arts, Arts and Humanities, and Social and Behavioral Sciences. Tatiana Vlachos has earned an Associate of Science in Business Administration for transfer. Kylie Westerby has earned an Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Sciences. Riley Wilstead has earned an Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Will all the Golden State Seal Merit Award winners please stand? The Golden State Seal Merit Diploma is awarded to graduating seniors who have demonstrated exceptional mastery of the high school curriculum. To qualify for this honor, students must show high academic achievement in 6 subject areas, including English, mathematics, science, and U.S. history, by earning a grade of B or higher in their coursework, or achieving standard met or standard exceeded on state Smarter Balanced assessments. This prestigious seal, affixed to the diploma and noted on official transcripts, serves as a testament to the students' hard work, well-rounded dedication, and readiness for success in college and future careers. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated. Would all the CSF honorees please stand? The California Scholarship Federation recognizes students who have earned A's and B's in academically rigorous courses. Each semester, students who have achieved this distinction are invited to join the CSF organization. This evening, we give tribute to those students who have been members of CSF for 4 semesters, one of which is a senior semester. These students are lifetime members and wear the gold cord around their necks and a gold tassel on their mortarboards. We also celebrate students who have been CSF members for all 6 semesters during their 10th, 11th, and 12th grade years. These are the 100% CSF members. These students are bestowed the gold stole in addition to their gold cord and tassel. Please join me in congratulating the CSF honorees. Honorees, you may be seated.
Will all the National Honor Society members please stand? The National Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an honor roll, the National Honor Society serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These characteristics have been associated with the membership in the organization since its beginning in 1921. The principal from an NHS school chapter forms a committee of 5 teachers, and that committee nominates students who demonstrate excellence in the 4 characteristics. Those students are then inducted into the National Honor Society. The students here today are wearing blue and gold cords, signifying their induction into this premier organization. Would you please congratulate the THS inductees for the graduation class of 2026. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Good evening, graduates. Would all the recipients of the State Seal of Biliteracy please stand? The State Seal of Biliteracy recognizes high school graduates who have demonstrated proficiency in 2 or more languages. It celebrates students' commitments to multilingualism and provides colleges, universities, and employers with a reliable way to identify biliterate individuals. To earn a State Seal of Biliteracy, students must obtain an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher in all English classes and demonstrate proficiency in a second language. This can be done by earning a score of 3 or higher on the Foreign Language AP exam, completing 4 years of the same foreign language, or a GPA of 3.0 or higher, or scoring 600 or higher on the SAT Foreign Language exam. Students whose primary language is not English must also meet all of the above requirements and score at least an early advanced or advanced level on the LPAC assessment. Congratulations to the class of 2026 recipients of the State Seal of Biliteracy. You may be seated.
Would all Saracoso Digital Media and Marketing Certificate recipients please stand? These students have completed 4 semesters of Saracoso dual enrollment graphic design classes during their time in high school. Congratulations, you may be seated. Would all CTE completers please stand? These students have completed 1 or more career technical education pathways during their time in high school. Congratulations, you may be seated. Please welcome to the stage Dominic Chavarria, Todd Morrison, Roger Oxford, and Wendy Carr for the reading of the names.
Haley Ray Fitch.
Rosalind Lee Gray. John Lucas Lambert. Philip Nugent Bangelsdorf. Ginevra Robbins. Jonah Martin Shugart. Carly Dawn Stirk. Robert Weston Schultz. Kendall Marie Williams. Mason Devin Rothermel. William Andrew Crookston. Tatiana Renee Vlachos. Kylie Annalyn Westerby. Riley Joe Wilstead. Alexandria de Jesus Acevedo. Alyssa Marie Acuna. Junior Alanis. Demetrius Gray George. Kira Noel Allende. Anthony Alvarez. Caden Owen Alvarez. Ruby Dale Alvarez.
Madison Ray Barlow. Clayton William Miller. Isaac Abraham Valavia. Ray Lynn Ambos. Adrian Anaya. Davina Anais Anguiano. Jeanette Arias. Simon Wells Askins. Amelia Gail Annette Austin. Aiden Anthony Avalos. Zane Joseph Behash. Sasha Marie Baird. Emma Jade Baker. Matthew Brian Baker. Zachary Ryan Banaga. Carter John Barthelmez. Emily Teresa Bernal. Peyton Ray Billings. Cassidy Pink Bowie. Preston Brody Robert Bruner.
Sophia Kathleen Buentempo. Liliana Elizabeth Bunt. Haley Denise Bunn. Parker Wesley Roy Buttree. Daniel Park Campbell. Gracie Pearl Campbell. Alfonso Chavez Cardenas. Derek Alexander Cardenas. Savannah May Carlson. Estrella Carranza Molina. Thomas Carrasco. Jerry Carrillo. Colin Carroll. Violet Elvira Casas. Averia Julia Serta. Kira Lynn Chambers. Morgan Page Chambers. Gloria Christina Yumiko Cheka. Luke Thomas Charini. Kevin Richard Chitwood. Hunter Joseph Church. Kendra Margaret Clark.
Russell Owen Clayton. James Cole. Todd Robert Cole. Xander Arthur Collins. Savannah Cordova. Natalie Shea Crawley. Eden Crespo. Eva Alexis Davila. Serenity Allison Daviro. Joe Theodore Day. Nathan Bryce Delgado. Jalen Jordan Dock. Juan Fernando Dorado. Thaddeus James Dyer.
I love you, Mom!
Lillian Ruby Escamilla. Diego Estrella. Zoe Lynn Faber. Caitlin Victoria Fair. Joshua David Brody Fernandez. Anessa Renee Fimbres. Michael Anthony Fimbres Jr. Cheyenne Michelle Fiscus. Enrique Flores Benitez.
Sienna Michelle Forsberg. Amethyst Lynn Fotheringham. Chloe Ann Fryho. James Caden Frost. Kenya Leilani Fuentes. Ivan Garcia. Kelly Ruby Garcia. Raul Garcia Carrion. Brian Garcia Guzman. Maya Marley Gill. Leah Elizabeth Neary Gilliland. Luke Simon Gonzalez. Maria Susana Gonzalez. Ureni Suhe Gracian. Jaskarin Carr Gruel. Caden Grace Grigsby. Brianna Nicole Grimes. Daniela Ariana Guerrero. Christian Jared Gutierrez. Devin Jolie Hansen. Ryan Christian Harris.
Amber Rose Grover. Gracie Ann Hatfield. Jake Hatfield. Dylan Nathaniel Hauk. Autumn Celia Heeb. McKenna Ryan Henry. Aubrey Elizabeth Hernandez. Clarice Lynn Hignites. Roger John Hornback. Maximus Holsby. Sean Jeffrey Howell. Rylan Jacob Hurst. Cash Anthony Ivy. Norel Adrina Jackson. Charisma Nicole Jewell. Carly Peyton Jones. Kaylee Dawn Joris. Riley James Caraba. Owen Daniel Keller. Ethan Daniel Kent. Justin David Kerr.
Alejandro Ledesma. Caden Elijah King. Robert Allen Clem III. Audrey Paige Landers. Addison Lindsay Ledesma. Troy Aiden Ledlow. Devin Robert Lee. Heavenly Faith Little. Tyler Daniel Lombardi. Ryan Cole Long. Ileana Denise Lopez. Valeria Lopez. Anthony Lopez Cias. Ian James Lundy. Brianne Denise Madden. Tristan Lee Gammon. Andrew Xavier Monzo. Dominic Allen Martin. Elias J. Martin. Macy Ray Lynn Martin. Trevor Shine Martin.
Devin James Mason. Lars Nikolai Mathisen. Kiernan Percival McCormick. Cadence Lynn McIrvin. Andrew Shaw McKinney. Joshua Aiden McKenzie. Carter Maroney McWhorter. Guillermo Medina. Betsy Ayana Mercado Equiwa. Jacob Anthony Meza. Juan Meza. Haley Jolene Moore. Lorraine Montalvo. Gypsy Morales. Quetzale Morales Badia. Got Luke Rawson. Kian Michael Morgan.
I love you, family!
Kylie Lene Murphy. Brody Allen Napier. Ty Lewis Nicholas. Timothy O'Rourke. Matthew Kenneth Oakley.
Blaze Major Owens. Derek John Olmshed. Janice Taylor Arona Nava. Victor Andre Ortega. Emily Aileen Pacheco. Theodore Jameson Para. Kayleen Patrick. Lux Aileen Payton. Elena Jolie Pena. Ashley Nazeth Perez. Elvis Antonio Perez. Italia Perez Aon. Julian Edward Perez. Pristine Angel Perkins. Grayson Lane Peterson. Adriana Lee Porter.
Paula Prieto.
Caleb Albert Ramirez. Jaslyn Zaylene Ramirez. Anthony Robert Riley. Gannon Garrett Renahan Lee.
Kayla Marie Roach. Daniela Robles Gutierrez. Garrett William Rocky. Rodden. Corey Lynn Rodden. Jorge Manuel Rodriguez Perez. Arnaldo Jesus Rodriguez Galles. Christopher Elman Rogers. Gage Rogen. Isabel Lene Roper. Connor Jameson Rothmel. Jacob Rubalcava. Walter Sidney Swingler Rubel. Aiden E. Salazar. Tanner Blake Salmon. Elena Atley Marie Sanchez. Ramin Sandu. Manuel Saravia. Olivia Rose Sedano. Peyton Alyssa Sigale. Reva Sharma. Drew Peyton Sherman. Jace John Shook.
Grace Carolyn Sagala. Areta Sugi Silas. Surdeep Singh. Liam David Smith. John Christopher Spina. Jane Adeline Stanley. Naomi Renee Starn. Peyton Taylor Stockman. Abby Ann Strategos. Ryan Oliver Swanson. Hannah Elizabeth Sweeney. Nikolai Elias Swihart. Abigail Grace Tapia. Seth Terrazas. June Estelle Tintle. Boston James Towery. Jonathan Michael Trevelyan. Joshua David Trevelyan. Austin Ryan Tripodi. Mackenzie Aleska Turner. Grace Marion von Anstrad Todd. Destiny Ruby Vera.
Which ones were them? Help me with the missing ones. Iris Vidales. Natalie Villegas. Dominic Joseph Vivo Amore. Joseph Mathis von Rieden. Aaron B. Wada. Ethan Scott Walker. I can't see that. Cody Paul Wutmo. Andrew Benjamin Witters. Emmett J. Williams. Keenan B. Williams. Natalie Michelle Wilson. James Edward Winnicky. Shelby Lynn Wood. Ashley Joy Wooth. Camden Michelle Yost.
In closing, I'd like to thank our school and district staff for their help preparing this event tonight and for their support throughout this school year. Thank you, parents and guardians, for entrusting us with the process and with your students for the last 4 years. Parents and graduates have every reason to take pride in their accomplishments tonight. Graduates, as I've said earlier, you have already proven you know how to lead, how to persevere, and how to finish strong. Now it's the time to make it official. Graduates, please stand for the turning of your tassels. You may now turn your tassel from right to left. I present to you all the class of 2026.